Alright, welcome to today's Daily Pick a Card Tarot reading for August 25th. It's a Wednesday, it's Hump Day. We've got New Orleans Voodoo Tarot today, which can be a little intense sometimes, so it's good for a Wednesday. Rolling through things, I'll go through my interpretation of the cards, and if you have a different interpretation, please put it below. So pick a card, pick one of these three. I usually start from this side and go this way. If this is on YouTube, there should be timestamps below. If this is on Instagram, then sorry, I think you just have to skip forward, okay? Okay, starting over here, we have got Grand Bois, the Ten of Cups reversed. This is it right side up. So you can see what's speaking to you in the imagery. It is reversed. So we have sort of an underwatery looking forest here, and this is actually sort of supposed to be the underworld. In this deck, this is meant to be around endings, sort of harmonious endings, changings, and things like that. So the sort of reading that I'm picking up on or feeling about for this, since it's reversed, is about the importance of starting something new, and being in this sort of place that maybe feels really empty and dark and dead, but sort of seeing the stars in the distance, possibly, and coming back from that space, going back to what's important, but from a new perspective. If family is something that's important to you, but you haven't had good family situations, going back into that, but being your authentic self and being straightforward, even if it's a little bit freaky to do that. Okay, second card, we've got this middle one, and we have got level number 2 card, which is the High Priestess usually, and Marie Laveau was a voodoo practitioner around New Orleans and lived from the late 1700s to the mid 1800s, and she also did a lot of work during yellow fever epidemics, and so she's described as giving herself selflessly, giving what she can give, and sort of with the cowrie shell little dangly stuff that she's got there, she is sort of being shown as someone who's like a gatekeeper, but is kind of welcoming you in. So there's lots of different things that can be taken from this, but the main things are sort of giving selflessly within, to a level that you're still able to be able to like clothe yourself and take care of yourself. But the importance in this card is about giving selflessly and in a way that's genuine, not in a way that's there to get the accolades of others or things like that, but really giving yourself in a way that feels good for you. So you can maybe think about how you can serve other people today. It looks like some doors may be opening if you're able to sort of like be on the vibe of the person who's opening the doors for you. So if you are getting opportunities today or have been feeling opportunities lately, just make sure that you're really understanding what the expectations are for you to go in and accept that. And it looks like kind of a light up there, so maybe you got be open to some good ideas coming in today. Okay, and our last card we have Ogun Balindio. What is this? This would be the Five of Cups usually. And we have a healer helping someone who's ill. So this being reversed, the first idea that pops into my head is that instead of being the healer today, that you may be feeling more in the position of the person who's ill. You know, like that feeling when you get a fever and it's just like you're super sick and you just can't do anything. So I imagine it's feeling like that sort of like real body sickness, not just like not something mental related. It seems like it's probably something super physical, and when you're in that space you kind of have to trust the people that are caring for you, because you can't really care for yourself during that time, and that can be a pretty freaky, scary space to be in. But there may be some opportunities in that sort of space to get some ideas coming in, sort of this light up here. There's some good vibes coming in, even if your body feels bad. That can be a really good time to get ideas coming in. And even if you're good but maybe you feel stagnant or something like that, imagining that state of mind that you get into when you are ill can be helpful in sort of thinking about how to get fresh ideas, fresh things moving, sort of fresh life into things and getting out of the bed. Okay, so all together we have the Five of Cups reversed over here. In the middle we have the Empress. I mean, not the Empress, the High Priestess upright, and we've got the Ten of Cups also reversed. So we've got the High Priestess central to this sort of like gatekeeper person. We've got sickness going on over here, and we've got changes and sort of the underworld going on. So to me this feels like sort of a progression of like being ill, kind of the passing on to the other side, and being in the underworld. But this is reversed, so if this was like this, it kind of would feel more like passing through that sort of those late stages of life, which is it's a part of life. And just like other parts of life that we can see in every day, this may not be happening literally, but today may be like kind of a point where you're bedridden for whatever reason, and even just like, you know, wanting to stay in bed all day, that sort of feeling of like, I'm not really living life anymore, and being open to opportunities to moving into and living a new life. And that can lead to this sort of underworld space where you can kind of come back fresh, refresh, going to the spa kind of thing, and coming back. So yeah, it could be as simple as just like needing to take whatever version of the spa you can take in busy life, you know, or some sort of really big change I feel like the opportunities for change are big because we've got the High Priestess, but because these are like minor arcana cards, I don't necessarily feel like it's like you know, like something that's necessarily life-changing but important for today. So yeah, but if you have different interpretations, please put them below, and I hope you have a good Wednesday. Catch you next time. Bye. Oh, also, I always forget to add this. I do energy work stuff. This isn't a plug. I shuffled. It's not a, I'm always learning, so I'm definitely not perfect at energy work stuff or anything like that. But yeah, my work is based in Reiki, and that is something I do. So if you're interested in that, you can DM me via Instagram or whatever contact is easiest, and we can set up a session. And I usually do that by donation or something like that. So it's not like, it's pretty flexible because I just like doing it. So all right, that's it for today. Catch y'all around. Bye.